Hello and welcome back. This is the same place. I've just slightly tweaked it here and there. It's still a bit ropey in places, but on the whole it's a lot better than it was. In today's video we're going to be getting rubber. We're also going to be making the free machines you need to get yourself off the ground. So we'll be making a generator, a macerator and an extractor. So we'll start by venturing out to go and get some rubber. Now the first thing we need to do is we need to make a tree tap, and they're very simple to make. I've already actually been out and got some rubber and some sticky resin, but I'll show you how to do this. So you need wooden planks, and you just make this pattern, I think. Yeah, that's the one, and that gives you a tree tap. And that'll allow you to get the sticky resin from trees, from rubber trees. And we'll just go out and have a look at that now. Okay, so I can't be bothered to actually venture all the way back over to where I found my rubber trees. But what I've got is I've got some saplings and I've got some bone meal. So if you don't know how to do this, you can just grow trees instantly, which is pretty handy anyway to know. I'd recommend that you chop down the rubber trees anyway once you've extracted your rubber from them, sorry, your sticky resin from them, and move them closer to you, and then you'll have a much better source. So bone meal, you just take a bone, put it in the crafting area, and then it makes bone meal. And then with the bone meal, if you just right click it, bang, you've got a tree. So it's very handy. I mean, if you've killed a lot of skeletons, then you'll have an abundance of bone to make bone meal out of. So we take our tree tap, and with these trees, sorry, I'll just give you a quick tour of what the tree looks like before it gets dark. That would be handy. They've got this high top on them, and that's what gives them away: light leaves, dark bark. Okay, so if you look at the side, you'll see these on them, and this is where you want to tap. So you take your tree tap and you right click on it, and out pops sticky resin. You can sometimes do it a bit more, but there's no more in that one. They can be halfway up the tree, they can be anywhere. Sometimes there's more than one on a tree, sometimes there's none, like with this one. But you just... is that one up there? It's getting a bit dark for this. Yeah, there's one right up the top, I don't know if we can get that. Yep. I don't know where it went. There it is. So you need to do this quite a bit. And then once you got that, you can head back and turn it into rubber, and we'll do that now. Okay, so now we're back. All you have to do with the sticky resin is just pop it in the furnace, and it'll turn it into rubber for you. And that's all there is to it. The extractor, which we're going to make in a minute, I think it makes 3 bits of rubber from one sticky resin, so it's quite a good way of doing it. So I won't do all this now, I'll just try and get away with the bare minimum. The macerator that we're going to make, that effectively doubles all your ore, so you want to be careful that you're not smelting it all. So as you can see, I've got loads of ore in here that I haven't bothered to change. Oh, and last time as well I found another chest that had 2 more blocks of diamonds in it, so I'm quite well set up for diamonds. I also did a load more mining, because you need a lot of redstone. Lapis is actually useful in this, so make sure you pick up as much of that as you can find. So the first piece of machinery we're going to make is a generator. So we need to take some iron, and we need to turn it into refined iron. So we just put it through a furnace again. As you see, I've made loads of charcoal, which is kind of important because I don't want to use up my coal, because coal's quite useful to make solar panels and armour out of later on. So I just wanted to have some charcoal so I could use it with this generator that we're going to make. So we need to do 9 pieces. No, we don't. We need 8. We need to make 9 bits of refined iron. So you just put iron in there. And there you go, refined iron. So it's 8 of those to make a machine block. We also need a furnace. Well, I've got loads, so we'll just nick one of these. Oh, and all the charcoal falls out. And we also need an RE battery, which is one of the more difficult bits to make, because we need to make wire. So we need copper. Where is my copper? Okay, so we're going to have to melt down a bit of copper, but we only need 3 to do it. So we'll just do 3 blocks, because I don't want to do more than I have to, because I'll be doubling it all in a minute. So just put 3 in there, we get 3 blocks of copper. Also going to need tin. Need 4 blocks of tin to make the RE battery. Where is my tin? There we go. So 4 of those. So there's the refined iron we need. God, my inventory's full of crap. Bear with me 2 seconds. So, with the copper, to make copper wire, all we have to do is put 3 copper along the middle, and then put rubber around the outside. So you can see that's 6 rubber for 6 pieces of copper cable. So you see how quickly you'll go through rubber. Okay, we also need redstone to make the RE battery. Only a little bit. So, to make the RE battery, wire at the top, just 1. Tin down each side, and then 2 redstone. That gives you an RE battery. So we've got the furnace. Let's see if we can get this right around. Furnace. Oh, hang on, I haven't done the machine block yet. So machine block is refined iron in a square. Machine block. You're going to be using a lot of those, so try and memorise these. Battery at the top, I think, and then is it a furnace at the bottom? Yes, it is. And there you go. That's your generator. So I'm going to head over to my other part. This is the part that I'll call the factory, as I've slightly modified this end as well. This is the way I would like to set up my equipment, just with this little wall, and then around the back there's a gap, and then the wiring can go underneath, the pipes can go over the top. It just keeps it tidy, and you can have it all in a line, which is really handy. I'll start, where am I going to put it? I'll put it at this end, I think. The generator. For now, it can go right there. So this generator, if we just stick coal in it, it'll make energy, and it's got like a small battery in it. This will charge. I'll show you all that in a second. Let's go and make a few more bits of equipment. So the next bit of equipment we're going to make is the extractor. So again, we need a machine block. How much iron have I got left? Yeah, we've got enough. I need another electronic circuit, so we'll do that. So 9 of those. You need 4 tree taps as well. So I've actually got a pile of those somewhere. Yeah, I've got loads. I've also got a very full inventory. It's hopeless. They can't be damaged. They have to be brand new ones. God. So we'll just make another electronic circuit, so we run through that again. Oh, we actually need more wire, so we'll just do another 3 copper. I really don't want to use too much of it up. Which wire have I got left over? 5. Probably need some more of that as well. Okay, so we'll just make a little bit more wire. So again, wire, 3 in the middle, and then rubber around the outside. Those there. Get my refined iron. You need redstone as well for this one. So this is the electric circuit. So refined iron in the middle, redstone, redstone, and then copper cable around the outside. That gives you the electronic circuit. We'll turn this into our machine block. So again, that's just a block, hole in the middle, machine block. Okay, now for the the macerator itself. Take 3 flint along the top, machine block in the middle, and then it's 2 cobblestone either side, and then the electronic circuit in the middle. Yeah, that's the one. That's the macerator. Okay, so now we should have everything we need to put together the extractor. I'm just going to make some more wire. So again, that's rubber around copper. More wire there. We're going to make another electronic circuit, so redstone, refined iron, and then cables. There we go. We need another machine block to make this, so that's another square of refined iron. And then we need our 4 tree taps, which if you don't remember, it's like this. That makes your tree taps. But I've got too many of those already, so I'm not going to make any more of those. So the tree taps go here, 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 and here, and then electronic circuit here, I think, and then the machine block there. Yeah, that's right. That gives you the extractor. So we're going to have to make some more wire, and then we can go and plug all this in. So I'll make some wire, and I'll see you over there in a second. Okay, so we're in the factory end of the castle now. So that's the generator that we made a minute ago. I'm just going to dig a couple of holes out. I usually like to leave a gap of 2 in between each machine. So I don't know if I've quite done this right. I think it was 2 anyway. Soon find out. Just going to put the extractor down. I didn't make any more rubber wire in the end, so I'm just going to try and get away with what I've got. So, go around the back. Do it being a bit lower into the ground. So, I believe that's where the other machine is. So, this is the generator here, and then that's the extractor there. So if we take our wire, I don't think 5's enough, but we'll try anyway. And you just right click it down, and I am 1 piece of wire short. That's okay, the magic of TV, I'll be back in a second. So I'm back armed with more copper cable, so to finish it, just do that, and it all links up. If we go back round to the front, so the generator, we can just chuck charcoal in this. You can hear it buzzing away. Let me just turn that down. That's a little bit loud. Music is off. It sounds apparently. There we go. Noisy bastard. Okay, so this little bit will charge up. I don't actually know what that holds, but it isn't much. But you see, this is charged as well now. So I can just stick the sticky resin in here. And again, that's quite loud as well. No, didn't do it. Okay. So there we go, it's going. That's at full charge. We'll just plug in the macerator as well. I'm just going to put it anywhere, it doesn't really matter. I'll probably change around all of this anyway. God, that's so noisy. Go off. macerator. I'll show you how that works. So again, just the same thing with the wiring. I'm actually going to dig this out. I think that's how I had it before. So I can get to everything. So there it is, macerator. Hopefully we've got enough wire to make it there. And just wire it up again. So that's all wired up to this generator. I mean, the generators aren't brilliant because you have to keep putting coal in them, which isn't ideal, but it'll get you off the ground to start with. So I can macerate this. And of course it's really noisy again. There we go. So it takes quite a while with this, but it's got enough energy to do it. We've got loads of charcoal that I've made. If you live near a jungle, for God's sakes. Oh god. Off music. Off. God. Yeah, if you live near a jungle, you'll be able to get plenty of wood to turn into charcoal, and that's what you want to do really, just so you're not wasting your coal. So yeah, let's just turn that copper. I'm going to go away from the trees. Far too noisy in there. I've got serious sound issues. There's not meant to be any sounds. Maybe there's a bit of a bug with it. Okay, so with the dust, you can turn that into copper bars. So that was just from one piece of copper ore, and you'll get 2 bars out of it. So that works the same with iron and all the other ores. So yeah, it's a pretty good system. So that's everything for this video. In the next video we're going to look at the bat box. We're going to do some solar panels, some wind turbines, and possibly build a quarry if we've got time, but and enough power as well. But hopefully you've learnt a little bit from this video. Hopefully it's helped you out, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.